Getting started with raising chickens for eggs can seem overwhelming if you've never owned chickens before. And while it does take some planning and a big time commitment to start your flock, the return on your investment can be rewarding. Not only as you collect fresh laid eggs, but also in knowing you are reaping the benefit of your own efforts. Before you get started, make sure you know the laws in your area regarding owning live birds. Also, as you're thinking about the size of your flock, remember that having a rooster is not absolutely necessary unless you want your hens to have fertilized eggs for reproducing your own livestock. Next, decide what types of chickens you would like to have. Hybrid breeds will lay more and larger eggs sooner, some as early as 17 weeks, but hybrids tend to be more skittish and have a shorter lifespan than heritage breeds, who don't typically start laying until 21 weeks or later. Hybrid breeds will also lay eggs year-round, while most heritage breeds will slow their egg laying in winter. Visit tractorsupply.com for a detailed breed comparison guide. Once you've decided what breeds you want to raise, it's time to get supplies. You'll need to either build or buy a pre-built chicken coop. You'll also need a feeder, water containers, and nest boxes, one for every 3 hens to give them a place to roost. You may also consider having a chicken tractor, which is a portable pen that you can move around to different parts of the pasture or yard to enable your chickens' natural foraging instincts. If you're starting out with chicks, you'll need to put them into a brooder with about 1 inch of litter for the first few weeks. Young chicks can't generate their own heat, so you'll also need a heat lamp to keep them warm. The chicks' water should be small enough to prevent them from drowning, and make sure that the chick feed you give them has grit included. After just a couple of months, the chicks should be big enough to move to the coop. Once you move them, give them variety in their diet. Cracked corn in the winter will help them keep up their body temperature. Chicken feed, food scraps, insects, and grass all help feed them. You might also look into allowing your chickens to range freely in your yard, but don't let them roam unsupervised too long. And make sure that you close them up in the coop at night. Use a fake egg in the nesting boxes of young hens so they learn where to lay. Once they do start laying, you should gather the eggs at least once a day, and sometimes twice a day if your new chickens are being very productive. As you gather them, wipe the eggs with a soft cloth to remove the mess, but don't wash them until you're ready to use them. Chickens can carry bacteria like salmonella, so always wash your hands with warm soapy water after handling chickens or eggs. You can also use hand sanitizer if soap and water aren't readily available. Remember, even if owning chickens is new to you, with a little patience and a little planning, you'll be well on your way to collecting fresh eggs of your own.